Yeah, it's hard to compete. It's hard to spy on your kids when they know more about what's going on than you do. That's the real
My kids
problem.
certainly do.
And are you tweeting out now and telling everyone about all the rain that we're getting?
You know, we've had rain for the last 3 days in a row. Tomorrow not as wet, Thursday not as wet. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, believe it or not. Yeah, the models are just showing a steady stream of moisture coming in to the Pacific Northwest. I promise it is going to be drying out sometime next week. But folks, the concern is as we get into this weekend, the air mass is going to be very, very mild in origin, and that could cause rain to fall on top of higher snowpack levels, which could cause additional melting. Yeah, so it's going to be something we're going to be watching in the days to come. Here's the live shot right now. That is the backside of Sun Valley Ski Resort up at the Bowls, and what we're seeing there is a little bit of snow that's actually accumulating on the lens, so they're getting at least some snow across some of the higher elevations of the ski resorts, and it looks like the Treasure Valley is now finally getting a chance to dry out. This is almost an exact same scenario as what we had yesterday. It rained very steady, moderate to heavy rain at times throughout the morning into the early afternoon, and then it's tapering off in the evening. Right now, the only shower activity I can really find right here in the Treasure Valley is this stretch right here south of Kuna down towards Melba. We're still seeing some light to moderate rain, but the rest of the area looks like it's starting to dry out. Keep an umbrella handy though, because we may see a little spotty shower here and there tonight, maybe a couple of showers in the morning. Now let me switch to what the concern is as we get closer to the weekend. This is where the Hawaiian Islands are. You can see them right there. Here's the west coast of the United States. Look at this big plume of subtropical moisture that's developing out here in the Pacific Ocean, and this moisture is streaming from the southwest and it's moving right up into the Pacific Northwest. So this is very mild air in origin. This is the little break we're going to be seeing tomorrow, but the bottom line is that it's going to be wet this weekend because this plume of subtropical moisture is going to continue to stream in. The snow levels are going to go from about 6,000 feet to about 7,000 feet over the weekend. So if you have rain falling on top of snow at 7,000 feet, now all of a sudden you've increased the runoff, which could cause a rapid rise in the rivers over the weekend. Again, flooding is not expected at this point, but it's something we're going to continue to watch. And the primary area of concern is going to be the Weaver River Basin. So tomorrow morning, there you can see still cloudy skies, but most of the showers beginning to let up, drying out tomorrow afternoon. Even going into Thursday, I think it's going to be drier. A few mountain showers are possible, especially in the late afternoon into the evening hours. But let's say that tomorrow is not going to be as wet as it was today. A little morning fog, a few showers in the morning are possible, but it will start to dry out tomorrow, and it should be drier on Thursday. But here comes the rain again on Friday. Periods of rain on Saturday, into Sunday, into Monday, into Tuesday. And you ask me, when is it going to dry out? All of a sudden, bam, just like that, the forecast model's indicating high pressure is going to build in around the middle of next week, and that's going to cause conditions to dry out. But it's going to be soggy up in the mountains as well in the days to come, Brent.
So if I wanted to have rain versus inversion, I think I'd take the rain.
Plus we need the rain.
Yeah,
Any moisture we receive is a blessing. You got to have it. The farmers want it. We want it. Yeah, it's necessary.
Yeah, gotta have
too
it.
much too quick is not good.
Roland, thank you. Natalie?